What is up, y'all, and welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. Today we're back at it again with Hell's Paradise, episode 8. In the last episode, we had a more laid-back episode, where we just got like a lot of lore and exposition dumping, all of which is conveniently eluding my head right now. So, what we learned the terms for the big monsters wandering around the island, and
I got
it.
Tensen.
The Tensen. No, the Tensen were the big bads in the middle. The Guardians.
I thought you meant the Soshin was the low level monsters. The Tensen was the high level monsters. But I guess you're right. The low level monsters are the big boys.
The big boys.
Yeah.
Also, we got fucking Schmeckeldorfed, and it was not in the yellow haired one was actually a dude, or at least a shapeshifter.
Okay,
so
we're pausing and addressing. You just used the word Schmeckeldorfed.
Yeah.
I've never heard that word leave your brain, not your brain, your mouth before. Impressive.
Anyway, yeah. But yeah, we also got introduced to 2 new characters, Groot and
Oko and May.
Oko and May, yeah.
Yep.
And May kind of got a right hook on her. We got a little glowing fist action.
She does.
Almost knocked out Gabimaru when he blocked. So I think the conclusion we were coming to is that she has something to do with the 2 Tensen in the
Tensen
in the center of the island, or closer to the center. But yeah, they're also Oko and May are blessed by the elixir of life, which turns to be the life force of all the other inhabitants who have come and died on the island and turned into flowers. So
they call it Tan.
Yeah, the Tan. So a lot of fucking lore. We also saw our boys Chobei and Tenma get
Toma
get bodied and thrown into the pit where the vines are trying to, I guess, transform them, and they're still fighting for their lives down there. But yeah, episode ended off on a strange note where Gabimaru saw a vision of the village chief and his wife. Now, I don't know about you boys, but something I picked up, I didn't really talk about it in the last episode, is that Gabimaru it feels like he's starting to get restless. Like once he learned that the elixir of life does actually exist, he was like, he just become, he would just kind of, he became obsessed with it. He just wants to get out of here. But like, it's a little bit concerning because when you become restless, you're going to make mistakes and bad stuff are going to follow through. And it's just not. What's up?
Do you think he wants the elixir of life for himself or for his wife?
Well, one, I think he wants it for the pardon, and if he did,
that would make sense.
Because that's the end goal. But if it came to it, I feel like he'd be the kind of guy who gives it to his wife. If she's like, because honestly, now that you mention it, May had a huge scar. May had a huge scar on her. Where that came from, I want to assume or theorize that she was about to die and somehow got some of the Tan, the elixir of life. But I could see a similar set of events following through for his wife, where for some reason, she's in danger. I don't know how he would get it to her. Maybe she comes to the island too as a prisoner. Maybe the chief knows that Gabimaru is here. I don't know. But we know that Iwakugure are eventually coming to the island. The timeline is still blurry. We don't know when that's happening, but I want to assume it's soon, or maybe not in this first season of the show, but maybe the second, because I feel like this first season is going to revolve around potentially dealing with the 2 Tensen we saw.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know what this episode holds in store for us. I don't know what the vision or what Gabimaru was seeing in the fog, but they have a direction of where to go, and they know their goal is real. I don't know if they meet up and help the Tensen this episode. and maybe they help out Chobei and Toma. But I'm gonna interested to see how it plays out. What are your? I know it was a lot of information we learned last episode. What are y'all thoughts on it? It's a lot to dive into. Like,
it's a lot.
I'm glad you wrote this shit down because I swear to God, I would not remember this.
Yeah. The only thing, I mean, we just kind of learned that about the Tensen and Soshin. The Tensens were hermits, or I think they were high level hermits. So everyone used to be living, I guess, peacefully on this island. I don't think we really know that. And something happened, probably like we theorized in the last episode, where the elixir of life cursed the island or whatever, because of course it absorbs all the life and then gives it to the one person or the people who drink it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of just like a life stealing thing. The other thing, that was kind of, I mean, that wasn't it, but that's kind of the gist of it. That's kind of what we know now. The other thing that I wanted to see what happens in this episode is how last episode ended with Gabimaru remembering something about his wife right at the end there.
I feel like you might so when I was watching back, Gabimaru's talking about how he doesn't like to basically relax, because when he relaxes, his senses are dulled, and him taking the moment to relax in the bath caused him to forget how he felt, I guess, in relation to finding the elixir, him being kind of concerned about something, and he kind of remembered that. And now I don't fully know what the context of what I think he remembered his feelings he felt earlier, because the bath might distract him. I don't fully know for sure, but that's my take on it. I could be wrong.
Gotcha. What about you, Corey?
I think if the island is supplying the elixir of life, like it's basically draining the life force from other people and beings and giving it to others, then I wonder if there's a way to cut that off, or basically sever the connection to make the elixir of life null. And when it comes to fighting the general, what's his name again?
Oh yeah,
the old guy.
I always think.
Yeah,
I can't think of his name.
I just like the elder you're talking about.
No, it's Gabimaru's
dude with the sword through,
like
through his head.
The chief.
Yeah, the chief. Yeah.
I was trying to think of his name.
Have we gotten a name? We probably have gotten a name. I just didn't write it down.
But anyway, I wonder if you're able to nullify the effect from the island, if you're able to get him from being invincible, because I imagine eventually him and Gabimaru are going to have to square off. Either that, or Gabimaru will have to consume the elixir of life to be on his level, because otherwise, how can you fight someone who's invincible? I mean, who just, regenerates, who can't die, because, you can kill them over and over again, but they're just not going to die.
That's a good point. I actually didn't think about that, and that's a good reference.
So
think about that.
From what we learned, do you think, since it's the essence of like a multitude of other living things, basically as a sacrifice, do you think it's finite? Like, can it eventually run out?
Yeah, I think
like if you kill them,
if it doesn't get a supply, that it would run out. It's like fuel, basically.
Like. Also, what is the conversion rate between bodies to elixir?
Yeah, I mean, because you see the Tensen, like they toss the brothers in there, Toma and Chobei, right? Toss them in the hole to further fuel it. And I assume they like go around and do that as needed to keep the elixir of life going. The conversion rate, I don't know.
I mean, we also had the little flies that turn people into flowers. Do you think those as like all the flowers on the island, do you think it's like connected, like via one network?
I do think it's connected, like either through I don't know, the roots or just the the environment is all
Some
connected.
supernatural shit.
Yeah, to the elixir of life, and it's all working together, basically.
Mhm. Yeah, and like since we have all that, I get the real like the last like mystery to me that we have with the island is like what were the name of the big dumb dudes?
Benson. Oh, Soshin.
Where do the Soshin come from? Are they like because there's I'm assuming the Tensen are people who have taken the town, and for some reason I don't know. Do you think the Tensen are like were originally humans that then like that?
So they were hermits. So I'd imagine that whole village was
once humans.
Humans,
I think
before, yeah.
The Tensen are
Okay.
essentially supposed to be like the Adam and Eve of the island. They were the first ones to discover the forbidden fruit, the elixir of life that made them immortal, which is interesting because I may have talked about this before, but when Eve ate the fruit in the book of Genesis, I believe it was, like humans lost their immortality. So the fact that they could gain it back from the elixir of life is interesting. But aside from the Tensen, I think like all of the weird looking Soshin, like, you know, the fish one, weird looking creatures, I think they're like fish, different people, like just transformed either from the Tensen or from the elixir of life to bigger versions of themselves that can't die.
Okay.
Good guess.
Yeah.
It's hard to put it into words, but that's the way I think of it.
Yeah.
Like personalized creatures, depending on how they were
personified.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had something else I was about to say, but I lost it. I've been doing that today a lot.
It's
but
been a
if it
rough
comes up-
day, man.
Has been a rough day.
Has been a rough day. But yeah, if it comes up again, I'll make sure to remember it for post discussion. But is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
No, man, I think we can save it for the post discussion after this episode, which is sure to be mind blowing and give us any more questions
one.
about this crazy island.
Yeah. All right. Well, before we start, if you like our content, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. It really helps out, and it means a lot to us personally. Check out our other videos if you want. Check out our Patreon if you want exclusive content in the form of full-length reactions and early access of some series going on right now. Also, check out our other socials, TikTok and Instagram, along with our Discord if you want to come in there and interact with us. Say hi, say bye if you want. And yeah, before all that being said, let's get into it.
All right, let's go.
All right.
What do we got?
Beautiful.
Last of Us?
Little guitar riff.
Oh, no.
Oh,
wait.
is
this
this
the assignment?
Yeah, Nurukai's assignment.
Yeah. Wow. It's like the Discord for real.
Damn, interesting. So how did he become an assignment?
I mean, usually in anime,
The homeless
Would be
ones
fo-
are the strongest.
the homeless turned into superheroes.
Yeah, that's a nice rock he got there.
Yeah. Ooh. He's got that stick.
Mm-hmm.
Watch where you walk it.
He turned into a debt collector.
He's got that Gyutaro energy, yo.
Yeah. Oh, God. I learned I was good at fighting.
Yo, imagine getting bodied by a kid with a stick and you have swords.
Shameful.
Ooh, does he get taken under someone's wing?
Oh,
Maybe not. Oh.
Yeah, that's an assignment.
Oh, this guy.
That's the gray-haired man.
Yeah. Is he?
interesting.
Do He's had his eyes closed in every scene. Do you think he's blind for real? Or like he's just badass?
Oh,
and
he's gonna be
has
so
his
badass if he's gonna be even more badass if he's blind.
I feel like he's gonna open his eyes and he just does some crazy shit. We haven't seen that man like since, like episode 4 or some shit. It's been.
I'm not gonna lie, I have completely forgotten the pairing of the assignments, like quite a bit. Like I don't remember any really besides like the main characters here.
He was with the cannibal consort who got chopped up.
Okay, this opening goes so hard.
It's a fucking vibe. We say that every episode, but it's good.
Whoa, was that added or was that always there?
I think it was always there.
Okay.
I
forget their names.
Nurugai and Tenza.
Damn. Tenza?
Yeah, Tenza.
What's that?
Who dat?
Oh,
This is someone
no.
completely different.
that's not
Oh
good.
hell no! Oh hell no!
The
Got
two-toned
ribbons
hair.
floating around you, walking on water. Get out of there! Get out of there!
Yeah.
Is that another Tenzin?
I
Gotta
believe
be.
so.
Mini Soshin.
Yeah. Time to
Oh,
run.
yeah.
Oh,
Damn, we got
they
two
can all do it?
shapeshifters. Yeah. Oh
Oh no!
Oh no.
shit. He's got the almighty push.
He really does. That really was the almighty push.
Oh, nice
Damn
dodge.
fucking clown wig off.
Wow. She is fast, man.
Yeah.
I think he's playing dead. But maybe not.
Ooh.
Yep. Oh,
Through the nose.
Oh, he was. He was.
Through the eyes.
Through the eyes,
Damn.
man.
God damn.
I mean, how do you beat something like that?
Yeah. Not quick enough.
Oh,
Ooh.
he's shocked
Maybe
at how
quick enough.
fast he is. Dude, this man is
Okay.
holy cow!
Damn.
He's so fast. That was really cool.
that's nice.
Like
yeah.
I didn't even know what was happening because everything went quiet.
Oh man,
Yeah.
he's
I
following
didn't-
him.
I didn't think they were that strong because last we saw them, like they were up. They
They're
looked pretty
struggling
roughed
against
up.
the Kraken.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, okay, dude.
Hey, let's go.
Holy crap! This guy kind of is getting bodied.
Take his head and run. Oh.
Yeah,
it's the guy.
He's got scars over his eyes.
Yeah.
I didn't notice those before.
Okay. I didn't expect him to come back like this. This is
I didn't
cool.
either. Yamada. Shion. Okay, there you go.
He's blind. So he is blind. But he can see.
Smells and sounds.
That's tough.
Interesting. Man literally has sonar.
He corrected himself.
Rank
Rank 4.
Damn, okay.
The speed was working, all right.
Yeah. He's getting fucking lectured. Alright.
Curious how he's gonna view this relationship now.
Yeah. I mean, he killed his
He
prisoner.
did. Yeah.
But she tried to kill him. So what's he gonna do?
Yeah. Okay.
No. He wasn't about it.
He can't see what she looks like. I'm just saying.
Damn, you died for that?
刀が自ら切る人間を選んでは道理に外れる。何よりお前が規則を破れば山田家全体の無
So he's
本
all
と取られかね
business.
Yep, stickler for the rules.
お家を危険にさらすのだ。
それに
This is
自
a-
分を知ってんだ。先生は優しいから真
This
剣
is
に
a
言った
good
りゃ聞い
this is a
てくれ
good
るって。
dynamic right here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
ま、そこまで言うなら
Okay.
Let's go.
I thought they were gonna fight.
結局いい人なんすよ。
なんだ。
彼女ってよくわかりましたね。
わかるよ。
Little fucking
目利き
slap.
は得意だ。
Good eye for
好きっす
evaluating
ねそういう
people.
冗談。
だが君が先生と呼ぶ必要はない。私は君に何も与えていないからね。
Yeah.
This guy's cool.
He is very level-headed.
I thought he was gonna be a menace.
大声を出すな。
Gray hair, dude.
急がず慎重に行こう。
Usually the
Yeah.
gray-haired characters are.
のは宣告の化け物だな。
逃げるだけならさっきの要領でいけそうっすけどね。
Oh my.
Time to go. I wonder if like the female to male transformation like
助かった。
does anything in terms of power.
I don't know.
Oh
Wait, what?
no!
首が飛んだと思ったけど。
Oh man.
Wow! Don't kill him now. He's sick.
Yeah.
Oh god.
それは慣れたよ。
いや、ここでやるしかない。
I don't see how that's possible, man.
Yeah. I don't see how they win. There's got to be something.
Oh, he's using his
Oh, fuck.
ultimate.
Boys opening the gates.
Oh my god.
Oh,
no,
no.
pupils.
慣れたって。
Oh no.
Oh,
One
he's dead. He's dead.
No.
He just got hit with like shotgun shell. Oh my
Bro, what the fuck?
dude. This is about to be such a happy family.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, this is a flashback now.
Flashback.
なんだよ。
My
言
god.
葉遣いは
人助けとか意味わかんね
He looks like what's his name for Full Metal Alchemist?
Oh, Elric? Edward?
Yeah.
剣の扱いが雑だ。だが、もしいつかお前に守りたいものができたとき、鍛え上げた剣の腕は必ず助けになる。
え。守りたいもの。
It's all coming
見
together.
ろ、あの桜の木を。さあ、続きを。
After this flashback, they can't just kill him right there.
Yeah.
This is like a power
Like a
up
power-up
flashback right here.
flashback.
金もね。
もしできたら、お前が辞めるのを認めよ
Oh, you stayed here for a couple years.
付き合ってられる
We see how young he is here, yeah.
Yeah.
シオンから話は聞いている。
Oh no.
お前はもう一本取ったのか。
Damn.
早起きするとやることがな
This
くて
guy's
な
dead.
He is dead.
当時のシオンは自分の技術
Ah,
を
I
上げ
didn't
る
train
こ
him
とに
hard
執
enough.
着し今ほど指導に熱心ではなかった。
Maybe. I don't know. That's my theory.
結局、
Yeah.
鉄心は好きに生きると言い捨てて道場を出て行った。その日もいつもと同じようにシオンはお試し御用に出かけ、罪人の前に立った。
No.
Wow.
my god.
しかし、振り上げた刀をシオンはなかなか打ち下ろさなかった。
Oh, wow. That's
シ
crazy.
オンは気づいたんだ。目の前の罪人が鉄心だとな。
This goes back to what he was saying, how they can't choose who they swing the sword at.
困るようになり、罪を手を染めた。シオンははっきりと鉄心の最後の言葉を聞いた。あいつはこう言ったんだと。先生、ごめんなさいと。 それからだ。
That's
シオンが
ridiculous,
弟の
man.
熱を入れ人助けをするようになったのは。
俺にも守りたい人ができるのかな。
He's definitely found it.
Yeah.
Get back up.
I don't know, man.
指先が冷たくなっている
He's got to get back up.
そうか。
He's got people to protect.
死ぬのか
I'd forgotten that he had been cut in the throat.
Yeah.
この化け物に殺されるのか。
Here we go.
There we go.
Yo!
Oh,
Let's go.
You learned that?
My man's a fucking shonen protagonist.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh man.
Oh, no.
来ちゃダメだ逃げろ逃げてくれ
Oh, my God, dude.
ダメだ先生勝てないわかるだろ喉がやられて声が出ない
Damn.
No.
先生逃げてくれ一言でいい声を
Oh,
Oh
God.
my god.
Damn.
My man is not the main character.
Oh, my God. They're killing him like that.
I'm pissed.
This show's so good.
先生すみません目をかけてもらっ
He's
た
just fucking wailing.
ヌルガイさん生きてくれ君には可能性がある
This is insane.
可能
Oh
性
man.
俺にはどんな
Wow.
Ah, fuck. Don't show him grown. Oh my god, they're fucking
gosh,
married.
Man, no, they actually got married.
Fucking clown wig.
しぶとかった
Ah.
志を同じくする仲間だ彼の死をとしたカカを無駄にできるか今は奴に
Damn.
勝てないあのままでは全員死んでいた一旦引くしかなかっただが必ず落とし前はつける
Holy crap.
Can't believe it.
I cannot believe that I am teary-eyed over that.
Same.
Like just after just meeting this man.
that hurt.
Yeah. I can't fucking believe.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
they're
get more.
giving us
Oh,
the
it's
fucking
not.
ending through. Oh my god,
Through a
bro.
flashback.
Oh my
They knew what they were
god.
doing. They knew what they were doing.
I'm pissed.
You can quit
あ
now.
とはお前の好きにしなさい
You're free to do as you please. Oh my god.
先生これからも俺に剣を教えいや先生
Golly, man.
剣を教えてくださいっす
It's fucking blossoming, dude.
No. Oh, wow,
my
that's cool.
I never watched the ending full all the way through on
Either.
this.
It's beautiful.
Oh my god. I'm gonna let it play out and collect my thoughts.
Dude. How is that the closest I've been on this channel to crying?
In
I
one
I don't know.
episode, they
In
made
one
Tensa
episode.
my favorite character and killed him at the
And
same
killed him.
time.
What the hell, man?
I can't believe they gave me another character I fucking care about in this show. Then just get
Toss
rid
him
of them.
aside.
Yeah.
And he
That's
got
crazy
killed by
out
a
here.
character with a clown wig.
And with the fucking clown wig, bro. And the fucking episode was titled Student and Master. My fucking god. I can't believe it.
Oh. Ooh-wee. Oh yeah, you can see it on camera. My eyes are glassed.
Oh my god.
What the heck? I didn't think this show had that in it.
Like, I was gonna save like this kind of discussion for later on. Hold up. I'll get down. But from what I've been seeing in online discussions about the show, there have been some criticisms. Like people are saying that this adaptation for the like the anime adaptation for the show hasn't been all too great. I don't fucking see it. I've been loving this shit.
I don't either.
I mean,
haven't.
there have been times, admittedly, in some of these episodes, there are a few parts in this one where the animation looked a little bit wonky, but overall, it's been fucking good. Granted, like this is Mappa we're talking about. They're animating like fucking 20 different shows.
Yeah, yeah. This show does well. At least I won't say this show because I love how this show looks. This episode did not look as good as Finale Entertainment District Demon Slayer. Still made me so close to crying. I don't care. I don't care.
Mappa did Demon Slayer.
I keep thinking they did it. Fuck.
I thought you're saying Mappa that as a comparison. No, that's Ufotable.
You're right. You're right.
Cut that part.
Yeah.
I mean, you can leave it in. You still kind of get the.
Okay. In terms of comparisons for other stuff that Mappa's done, Chainsaw Man, Finland Saga, Jujutsu Kaisen. So compare.
I think this world looks more creative and more beautiful than Chainsaw Man's, but it's because Chainsaw Man was supposed to be. Well, at least I know in the actual cover art for the manga, it's very colorful, but they did it very drab and it's like a city, you know. It's not supposed to be like that.
Yeah, we're kind of. I don't mind that we're deviating. There has been controversy with Chainsaw Man
not being colorful enough. Yeah.
Yes, but the thing with Chainsaw Man, the director. The way, the direction the director took it, what a fucking sentence. Fujimoto, author for Chainsaw Man, is a big movie fan. Like, he's a big fan of cinema, and I think the tone they wanted to make the anime is like
more cinematic,
a love letter to like cinema. Like, there's a lot of fucking movie reference. Of course, you see in the opening and shit. It worked. Instead of going for a colorful color palette, they went for more earthy tones. I think I like it. I like the end result. Granted, I can see. I kind of mentioned like this show has been pretty colorful. It's kind of like what Chainsaw Man could have been, but like I would say like both Vinland Saga and Chainsaw Man do have better animation than this show, at least for me personally. Grant, Chainsaw Man leaned into CGI usage a bit too heavily in times, but I think Vinland Saga just looks beautiful and a lot better than this show. But I think this show's still pretty damn good. Some scenes a little bit wonky, but it's still pretty damn good. I
think they did a good job at this. I did not have any issues with the animation before before you brought it up. I didn't even realize it was
seen any animation that's taken me out of the show. Like nothing that's stood out to me. Like, oh, that's bad.
I think it's also like maybe when I say people, really, I just mean Twitter. So maybe I'm seeing
those guys one side of not people.
Oh, okay.
What were you gonna say? Because
I need like an example. Like, do you know a scene that we've seen where it's like the animation just looks bad?
I think there are a couple scenes this episode where it maybe didn't look the best, but I think it was still fine. Like when Nudagai was hitting Shion, it just kind of it looked kind of basic. I don't know. I don't know enough to like give like in-depth thoughts, but like the most I can probably say is perhaps that at least it hasn't been every episode, but some episodes, perhaps this one, or like a lot of the action like choreography was pretty basic at times. Like
it's got to be just the action they're talking about.
It might be that. I don't,
because we've raved about how this show looks for a few episodes.
I mean, I thought honestly, it was pretty lit when my boy Tenza like powered up and then punched the clown in the face.
That really shit was hot. Oh, that shit was fucking hot.
That shit was hot.
Because I mean, in terms of like the best action we've seen, I feel like any fucking scene with Gabimaru doing some crazy ninjutsu shit has been fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe my perspective is skewed from what I'm seeing on Twitter because I mean, or just in social media, online in general, because people if people like something, I mean, if people don't like something, they're more likely to voice their opinion. So you're going to see more negative opinions online than positive ones most of the time. So, and
It's true.
and if you voice a negative opinion, generally there's some controversy associated with it, and then maybe the algorithm, the algorithm puts that shit on my For You page. I don't know. So maybe ultimately, it could just be a silent or more silent minority or louder minority, as opposed to just like the general fan base of this show. And I also don't know what to compare from because I haven't read the manga. I don't know if there's been differences from there that have ultimately detracted from the show, or if it's been pretty faithful.
Well, I
There's
think
a lot
the
of
animation.
characters. They started with a lot of them.
The animation in the anime is better than in the manga.
I don't know. Something. I say this. You can't say that with Berserk.
Well,
You cannot say that with Berserk. You're correct.
I'm not comparing like the art style or drawing. I'm just saying it's actually animated in the anime, whereas in manga it's not. Animated.
I got what you meant.
Yeah, it was a joke.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying. So this could be just completely nothing, and I just am making it more of a big deal than it needs to be. But
we spent too long on this.
This show good. How about that?
This show good.
But yeah, I fucking, to get more on track with the show, I absolutely love Tenza. I feel I'm fucking destroyed.
Loved. Past tense.
Fuck you. I'm destroyed that there's no happy ending for him and Nudagai. Especially when they fucking showed that scene of them like presumably like getting married.
Yeah, what the hell? That's crazy.
Shit, he was
that
saying
actually
that he
pulled me out of the show a little bit. I won't lie. But I was full send on it because I was already in my feels.
He saw her as Endgame, I guess. But yeah, I also Shion was fucking great this episode. I didn't expect to like him as much. I thought he was going to be an antagonist, but he's a nice dude. He's a
really nice dude.
I also thought he had white hair just because he was cool. I didn't realize he was actually just an old guy as well. But he's not to say he's not cool, but I didn't expect him to be old. I thought he just had like, you know how some characters just have white hair, just have white hair, like Gabimaru, like for example. I thought he just had white hair. I didn't know it was gray hair, and he's like he's an old man.
It's hard to tell sometimes because he doesn't like 40. Have any age in his face. Really, there's not wrinkles. He has the scars over his eyes, but like, you know, you can't tell he's old.
I guarantee don't really know. Because I mean, the only thing that gives him age is like the fact that we saw Tenza as a teenager, and he was like, this man was a full blown adult. So maybe he's like, he could be like 30
before that.
I have a hot theory.
If I had to guess, I would probably say he was in his 40s, but that's just a guess.
Yeah,
I have a hot theory.
Okay,
the elixir of life gives him his eyesight back.
Oof.
Okay, like healing the scar, it heals other stuff. Can it bring back the dead?
Can it bring back? We know it can bring back limbs and stuff because that's what just happened.
Get that man some fucking tan.
Is Tensa gonna turn into a flower person?
I'd imagine so. Yeah, I'd imagine so. And they're probably gonna. I was thinking about that. I wanted to wait till we brought that up, but yeah, they're probably gonna have Shion kill his student again.
No,
I thought it was gonna be Nudagai, but yeah, both are terrible. Both are terrible.
They gotta work together.
Team up. There was one other bit that was kind of interesting by Clown Man, the fucking
the faction of the Honk Mother or whatever it is in Barotrauma.
Yeah. They said you need to be alive to become Tan, but I might just kill you here because you're annoying. So that was a little additional detail that why like I mean I guess we could have probably inferred that, but they do need to be alive to be converted into the pit of the same pit that Chobei and Toma got tossed into.
Now, is that just the input, like the bodies the Tan feeds on, or can you be brought back from the dead to turn into a Tenzin?
I'm assuming they have to be alive. They need life force to be sapped away. They need to be they need to be alive to actually act as fuel.
Right, that's the fuel part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But the Tenzins are like the running engine part of it. Do you think you can be dead and be transformed into a Tenzin? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure. I'm not picking up what you're throwing down.
Basically, he's asking, instead of like being used as fuel to fuel people who have already taken the elixir of life, if you can be fueled with a D at the end. So if you're dead, if you can basically have a battery inserted into you in the form of the elixir of life, and become a Tenzin or become a Soshin or
God, I hope
something
so.
like that.
Because the only thing that's bringing that man back is either plot armor or which this show does not have a lot of, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, everyone
except for Gabimaru.
Gabimaru and Saigiri, they have plot armor 100%, but other than that, no. Or the clown thing says you're such a good fighter, and he already said he's going to kill him because he's such a good fighter, but he doubles back on it and goes, you know what, you deserve to be a Tenzin, which I don't think is going to happen. But I don't see that happening either. But that's probably the only thing that's bringing him back.
I'll take the cope and hope he comes back.
Okay, or he gets turned into a flower man. I mean, you don't necessarily have to be a Tenzin, I guess. The flower man, I guess, is just the fuel, though. If you get turned into a flower dude, you're just fuel.
I don't know if this is necessarily the case, but I think you might have been onto something, Kojo, when you were talking about changing forms between male and female and wondering if that affects like the power level. Because we saw when it had transformed into the male version, maybe that was to like be more powerful or whatever, but when it came back deeper in the woods and it was a female version, it seemed like it was a lot faster at like dodging the attacks, and it says, I've already learned that. So maybe it's like a speedier form.
It could be. It could also be that he doesn't get fooled twice in terms of like what type of offense you're bringing at him. Because as soon as he switched to hands, the guy had never seen that before.
Yeah, he was
able to get hit.
I don't know like what other significant switching between male and female, like keep going back and forth. There's a reason
I don't know either.
for that.
I don't know either. It could be. It could be.
Hold up.
So
I had a thought.
Oh,
the big dudes, they don't have genitals.
Soshin.
The Soshin don't have genitals. They don't. They lack dicks.
The Tenzin kind of do.
Hold up. The clown person.
Clown ain't got no nipples.
They don't got
nipples.
No nipples.
Could have them in the manga.
I'm assuming they're similar in the sense that they don't have genitals. Meaning also, I just saw another parallel to Attack on Titan. They don't have genitals. Damn. Anyway, they're similar in the sense that they don't have genitals. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Are they something supernatural, or are they just lose their dicks when they transformed?
You're talking about before they transformed. Like, are they supernatural before they transformed?
Well, like, are they something supernatural? I basically, are they humans? Are they not human? Are they something different from humans to the where they just don't have genitals, or were they originally humans and they just lost their genitalia?
Yeah, I think they were originally humans, and when they got the elixir of life and became Tenzin and Soshin, they lose, genitalia, but they maybe reproduce in a different way, more like plants.
Oh my god!
I mean, they are at the end of the day, they are plants. We see the clown get chopped up, and then it's like putting its body back together with plant stems and whatnot.
I mean, Hoko is literally nothing but plant.
Yeah, Hoko is a tree man.
Yeah.
So there's still too much. We don't have the answers.
I mean,
we don't got the answer.
My logic is just plants don't. Well, do plants have dicks? Not that I can see. Maybe they have some form.
Yeah. Okay, hold up.
Where are they located,
I looked
though?
this up. I looked up this the other day. Plant genitalia.
Why?
I'm pretty sure it was because of Hell's Paradise. The male has the stamens and the female has the pistils.
Is that what puts the pollen all over my car?
Actually, do.
Yes. They're nutting.
Okay.
Okay, but it's still different because there's not like direct physical contact between the plants. It like spreads around. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, plants a big fertilizer of plants are bees, or my bad, pollinator are bees. They go in the plants, they fuck around in there, they get the pollen all over them. Then they go to another plant and they happen to rub the pollen. Okay, so imagine if you like nut on something and like it
Stop.
goes to. Okay. Do you get the picture of? It's just
I get the picture.
Okay, the bee is a vehicle to deliver the pollen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The payload.
Okay.
Anyway,
So,
were
in
we
the
talking about science?
No. Since the Tenzin presumably don't have genitals, do you think the little like pot of beads, as we call them
my
on the
God.
show, are delivering
Oh my god. Maybe.
the payload?
Maybe.
It's crazy that this is a 1 hour discussion or a 1 hour recording.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
this
crazy
show
how we've
gets us
gone
going.
from one of the saddest things I've ever seen to if you nut on something, the payload can be then transferred.
Delivered by a bee.
This I cope by humor. I hide my pain behind laughter.
Oh man. And I mean, you attribute it to the world they've made because that could be. You could be right.
Yeah.
You could be right. And I love this world. This is probably my favorite world in
This world
all of
fucking
the
sucks.
animes. Well, in creativity wise, I would never want to live here.
You're
Right.
fucking put in jail for just like living off the grid.
Yeah. Oh
It's
yeah.
fucking it's fucking ass.
No. Yeah. But I love
If
the
it's-
creativity of the world.
Besides this island, it just looks like normal Japan. Like, so it looks boring.
Nah, dude.
it's
You ain't-
unfair.
Nah. Absolutely.
Okay, you going to?
This
Are you
show
going
is
to this island? Are you
fantastic.
going to? If you live in this world, are you going to the island?
No, hell no. I'm not doing it. That's why it's like this island, they've done it so well that this island is so scary that no one would be like, "Oh, hey. Vacation island." No
you're
one's
going
saying
to
that.
Hawaii.
I mean, obviously no one's doing that for Attack on Titan either.
Yeah.
But at least they got, there's some nice episodes in Attack on Titan, okay? There's no nice episodes in Hell's Paradise.
I mean, yeah, I got a beach episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
This show kind of had a beach episode.
It's kind of
It kind of did.
And it was unexpected. It was unexpected.
Oh, man. I'm just. If there were to be one person besides Gabimaru I wanted to win, it was these two, and I'm upset.
Bummer. I'm right there with you. Tenza and Shion are like newer guy as well now. Like,
Yeah.
they're all in that. That's the B team protagonist, man.
Niragai is the new student.
Oh.
That'd
I
be
mean, there was
insane.
there was that bit where like she called him master, and she said, "Don't call." He said, "You shouldn't call me
taught
that.
you
I haven't.
anything."
I've yet to teach you anything.
Yeah.
Yet the key word.
I literally said that.
Ooh.
And
Oh,
Shion's going to be
man.
like, by the way, statistically, if you're my student, there's currently a 100% chance that you die in a horrible way.
Yeah. I'm either gonna have to put you down, or you're
gonna
either
be
gonna have
a
to put
martyr.
yourself
Killed by
down
a
saving
clown.
me. Yeah. You're gonna be killed by a clown. God, such a crazy difference in appearance versus the other Tenzin.
Yeah. the rest, honestly, forgettable.
The other,
Like-
are you talking about the other Tenzin, the blonde and pink haired ones?
Oh, my bad. For some reason, I processed what you said as a Simon.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, but this one fucking sucks. Clown wig, terrible drip, fucking green robes.
I actually think it's
the
like
Ahsoka.
the scariest looking one so far.
It is 100%.
Put a fucking put a red nose on it.
Dude, then
No
you
nipples.
actually are getting killed by a clown. No
Yeah.
nipples, effing red nose, clown head ass.
Okay, the drip was immaculate though. Did you see the drip?
It really was. That's why I said to run. The drip gave it away that one of them was gonna die. You got floating ribbons around you. Someone's done.
The drip is all
He's
right.
walking
It's
on
just-
water too.
It clashes with the fucking clown hair, man.
I mean, you try to match clown hair, okay?
I cut it off.
It'll grow back, dude. It's a
It
Tenzin.
will
like-
grow back.
The other two had like just simple, like solid color, pink, yellow. This one has orange and yellow.
This one might be
You
more
think this one's
powerful.
been doing it for longer?
It's got
I think
multiple
it is.
colors.
Yeah, the other
I
ones are
think it
too busy
is.
fucking to get strong. I don't know.
Igley
You
is
think-
speaking facts, bro.
You think you think this one's stronger than the other two?
I think
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay, well. I don't know. Do we have anything else we want to talk about?
No, I'm good. Well, I'm sure we'll talk about it a bunch before next episode as well.
Which is actually going to be 2 weekends from now.
Man,
Because there's no episode. I don't know the reason for it, but there's no episode this upcoming weekend.
they're gonna make us
um,
mourn over Tenza for 2 weeks.
That
Messed up.
honestly, it's just Tenza Memorial Day. It's actually Memorial Day this weekend as well. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
crazy how that lines up. I'm if I had to zoom, I'm guessing Mappa is just fucking packed with all the shit they're doing, and like the animators are just falling behind and need more time. But that's fine. Because I mean, this is only 13 episodes, so we got 4 more, 5 more, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5 more.
Yeah.
5 more episodes. Don't know how they're gonna wrap it up, but hopefully no more characters that I like die, which probably is gonna be false. Granted, there's not that many
More characters.
more. Yeah.
Isn't
All right.
Dragon Master Man, Dragon Swordsman still alive?
Yeah, honestly, we might next episode might be about him because we haven't seen him in a while,
yeah.
or maybe
And
we
then
go back to Gabimaru.
Next episode's probably Chobe and Toma.
no, they're just gonna leave him in a pit for 3 weeks while we catch up on everyone else.
All right. I don't have anything else to say.
Me either.
That's fine. All right. Well, if you enjoyed this probably 30-40 minute post discussion, then by all means consider you should probably just subscribe right now because you're locked in.
You're in it.
Like you're not leaving. I'm sorry to
Discord
say.
too.
You're hooked.
Come
Discord, you
actually
might-
join us and tell us, because I know we don't get many views on Hell's Paradise, if you actually watch the entire episode.
Yeah. Okay. We'll have a secret key, like a code word. What's it gonna be?
Mayonnaise.
What the fuck?
Mayonnaise.
Why did that come out so quick?
That's my secret word.
All right. It's not a secret anymore.
All right. So if you watch this far, come into our Discord, just type in mayonnaise. And Kojo will send you mayonnaise. Probably not. But yeah.
You do.
Consider
I'm not going to promise anything. I'm not going to promise anything.
Okay. All right. Limited to the first 100 people who do it.
That's a lot
That's
of
a
mayonnaise.
lot of mayonnaise, dude. I'll
That's a
limit
lot
it
of
to like the
mayonnaise.
first 3 people that do it, okay?
Okay. But yeah, join our Discord, check out our other videos, Patreon, that's cool. We got full-length reactions there and early access. Give those check those out. Other socials, we got that too, TikTok and Instagram. And like we said before, our Discord. Come in there, talk to us. Mayonnaise in general chat.
General
if you want.
chat.
and Kojo will deliver mayonnaise to your PO box by hand. He drives a lot, so he'll
not outro. Continue the outro.
So yeah, all that being said, gonna be taking a break next weekend because there's no episode, but we'll see you in the next one.
See ya.
Yeah, not by hand. Absolutely not by hand.